I'm doing sort of a quick video because I've heard some things that I've heard this one time, but if this is true, now I had heard last night a couple things we're going to get into, but this is the major thing that sort of stuck in my mind, that the United States has flown 200,000 illegal immigrants from their country of origin into our country and just dropped them off, just out there. Now, true, this is facts. We know that the United States government has been busing immigrants all over the nation and just dropping them off. I don't even know if they're giving them court dates anymore. But I'm going to do some checking. I need everybody else to do some checking. And if this is true, there's a bunch of questions that need to be answered. You're flying people from their original country into this country to circumvent the cartels. That's illegal immigration. And the taxpayers are paying for this. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous if that is true. Joe Biden, last night, you're campaigning. You're doing your campaign race. You were speaking to an Hispanic caucus to try to get money. But you gave the speeches that you gave and give the black caucuses. And then you turned right back around 5 minutes later and gave the exact same damn speech word for word. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? Somebody needs to just really come out and say, okay, Joe, this is what is wrong with you, and let the American people know it. Because the things you're doing, they don't make sense. Okay, some of the news medias now are starting to pick up on the border situation. And it's high damn time. And the only reason they're doing it is because Democratic sanctuary cities are getting overran now. They can't afford them. Now, this is garbage. And then you turn around and you blame the Republicans for all that. The MAGA Republicans. For every bit of this. Because when you first come into office, you proposed a bill about immigration. But see, the bill that you proposed was to open the border wide ass open. You're also wanting to give 400,000 work visas to where they can't be. Man, well, who's giving you all this authority to do all this? Now, you got a lot of authority, but you do not have a lot of authority when it comes down to the money. And you wonder why that the House is saying, "Who pump the brakes on the damn money? We give you the money for this, and you spend it on that, and you totally neglect the other thing that it was originally meant for." That's called misappropriation of funds. And let me see what else is happening. There's another whistleblower that's come out on the IRS end of it. It says everything the first two IRS agent whistleblowers come out and said was true. So now you've got, I think it's like 4-1 now. 4 saying he did that they did all this crap with Hunter Biden to protect Joe, and 1 that said no, they didn't do that. Either way, half damn dozen other. This is ridiculous. America, we can't afford this. We gave another 23 to $25 billion to Ukraine again. And you need to, and people look up where Joe Biden snubbed the Brazilian president. I think if the man had something in his hand, he would have thrown it at him. And can't rightly blame him. Outrageous. And I'm sure it's like 4 o'clock Friday afternoon. I am absolutely positively sure he will do something else stupid before the weekend's out. If you like what I'm saying, hit the like button. Don't like it, hit the dislike button. Leave comments. I do try to read them as much as I can. But it is hard. It's getting harder for me to do that. Tell your friends. Just make sure. I'm not trying to sway anybody one way or another. But I just want people to look at the facts and make the decision for themselves.